Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? I hope you're well. I really hope you can hear and see me. I've come into the shade. It's so hot here. I'm not complaining, but I've just got to come outside and get some breeze. It's lovely inside with the air conditioning on, but I thought, no, I'm going to come out and enjoy it. But it's mightily hot here in Portugal, so let me know if you do hop on where you are, where you're coming in from. Is it daytime? Is it evening? I thought it's about time I did a live, and as you can probably see by the title, I have put, do you suffer with bloatedness? And would you like some help on how to alleviate that? The reason I say that is because I myself suffer, or have done in the past, suffered with bloatedness. And it's not much fun. You know, you could be as healthy and as fit as you like, you can lose weight, you can do really well, but some of us, especially us as women, we do suffer with a little sort of what I call a pot belly and bloatedness, and it can be quite painful. So I've just got some notes here. I listened to a fantastic webinar the other day, and I thought I'm just going to share some of the notes that I took down that I found really helpful, and also things that have worked for me in the past as well. So a few of them are actually things I've done that have worked really well, so I thought I'd share that with you today. So like I say, just say hi when you come in. Just let me know where you're coming in from. Say hi. If I see your name appear, I will say hello to you. In the meantime, let's just figure out, first of all, what is bloating? Bloating is caused usually by excess gas production or disturbances in the movement of muscles in the digestive system. So what happens is gas tends to get trapped. And it gets trapped in one of two places, or both in fact. One is the upper left corner of the abdomen. Let me just do this before my notes disappear. Where the spleen can actually press on the bowels, or the upper right corner where the liver can actually do the same. So that's in fact what causes bloating, or it could be an intolerance to some foods. It could be an intolerance to dairy. It could be an intolerance to things like fructose, which is a natural sugar found in fruits. It could also be something in low calorie sweeteners if you use those. Oh, hi Mike, thanks for hopping on. Hi Darren, thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate it. Just talking about bloatedness right now, so I don't know if that's you or maybe somebody you know. So yeah, it could be an intolerance to things like dairy, fructose, low calorie sweeteners, that kind of thing. Maybe you know what actually triggers yours. You know, it can take a while to actually find out what's causing it. I'm just going to read here from my notes just to give you a little bit of background. So dairy, go on to dairy. Lactose intolerance is a form of carbohydrate intolerance. Many of us lose our ability to digest dairy products as we age because we stop producing the enzyme lactase. If the milk sugar lactose cannot be broken down, then it cannot be absorbed. So it continues onward towards the colon. Since bacteria ferments lactose easily, it produces a lot of gas. So that's what you find when you've got that sort of tummy that goes out the wrong way, and it can be quite painful. So that's what I was talking about. So let's just move on from here. So those are the three things that can cause it. So just make sure you're actually eating enough fibre. I say it all the time, but I'm going to say it again. You're going to be sick of hearing me. Fibre is a carbohydrate from plant-based foods that the digestive enzymes cannot break down to release. So it's stored as calories. It stays in the intestines and it travels into the colon, where it obviously eventually will be pooped out. Okay. So if you're not eating enough fibre, you'll struggle to have enough substance in your colon to be able to go to the loo regularly. So always make sure you are eating enough fibre on a daily basis, and that's really going to help you. The other thing it says here is inulin. Inulin is a source of fibre that is a common additive to low-calorie foods, but it's highly fermentable by the resident bacteria that's already in your colon. So if you're even backed up slightly in that department, what will happen is all that gas again is going to build up and build up and build up, and that will give you that really uncomfortable bloated feeling in your tummy area. So avoid low calorie things wherever possible. Okay, that's a really good tip there. So let's move on. So what is the cure? What do we do about it? Well, I've got 5 things here that I'm actually going to share with you today, which hopefully will help you. That's you, is it, Darren? Oh, yeah. Well, follow along. And seriously, I've tried some of these. They really do work. So do it on a daily basis and let me know how you get on. So number 1, it's got here, digest, absorb, and assimilate. What do I mean by that? So to get rid of your belly fat and your bloating, you must overhaul your digestive system and your liver by eliminating any inflammatory food, inflammatory drinks, or inflammatory medication that might be causing it. Obviously, where it's safe to do so. I'm not saying stop all medication, but at least you can sort of find out what's causing it. So identifying the problem, it says here, is actually part of the solution. When you detox your body, you hit the reset button. We all know that, right? So you can then gradually reintroduce foods and drinks and monitor your body's reaction to that. Okay, so try that in the first instance. You want to eliminate the things that you think are actually producing it, introduce them slowly back in, and you'll find out exactly the problem in the first place. Number 2, I always go on about this, and just as a demo, I'm going to have a sip. Bear with me. Number 2 is drink more water. I always say it, and I'm not going to stop saying it. Oh, morning, Beverly. Thanks so much for hopping on. So more water is one of the most fundamental rules for improving your bloating. Improves motility. Motility, what is that? It's the ability of an organism to move independently using metabolic energy. So water will help with lymphatic flow, it will help with your stool consistency, yes, I'm going to talk about it, and it will help, with regularity, keeping everything moving. I always say it, but particularly, it's really hot here in Portugal. You've got to drink. Just keep drinking all day, every day. Water promotes good digestion by keeping the intestines moist and the contents moving more briskly, which prevents bloat-causing backups and constipation. Also, eliminating things like soda, Cokes, fizzy drinks, that kind of thing, is the healthiest thing you can do. Trust me, cut out all of those gassy, sugary drinks. You do not want them in your system, and that will really help in terms of your bloating. So that is number 2. Number 3 I've got down here is to practice yoga. You might think, what on earth what do I want to do yoga for? How is that going to help me? Well, you should be aiming to do at least 30 minutes of exercise anyway per day, right? When you sweat, you're also eliminating toxins through your largest organ. Your largest organ is your skin. Things like yoga, when you actually hold poses, especially the twists, you're actually kind of wringing out your internal organs, so you're actually getting things moving again. Check out lots of poses and put in yoga for detoxification, and you'll find lots of twists and lots of holds that you can actually do to help eliminate toxins from your body and to relieve that nasty bloating. It says here, yoga, especially twisting, has been shown to increase the output of bile from the liver. I did not know that, which can enhance digestion and decrease your bloating. It also releases trapped wind. Have you ever been to a class and passed wind? I have. I'm putting my hands up. I have. It's because that's what it helps you to do. It actually helps you to release that excess gas. We can laugh, we're all the same. It happens. What it does is it massages the ascending and descending colon. So again, it's moving things more efficiently. And I'm saying that with a smile on my face. Number 4, try some magnesium. Many people with bloating prefer to avoid medications but are open to supplementing with magnesium. Magnesium is an essential mineral and electrolyte with benefits for heart health, bone health, and even headache prevention. When you supplement with magnesium at doses at 350 milligrams or more, it has a slight laxative effect. So it draws fluid into the bowel, again, helping you to eliminate. So try it. Try taking a magnesium supplement. Just make sure it's a really good quality one. So that's the number 4. And number 5, I've tried this, it does work. Drink something called a detox bomb. What's a detox bomb? Write this down or come back to it, watch the replay, write it down. So it's the juice of half a lemon. It's a tablespoon of raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar. It's a teaspoon of raw honey or agave nectar, whichever you prefer, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and 200 mils of room temperature water, not ice cold, not hot, room temperature water, so warm, tepid, yeah? Mix well and drink 1 to 3 times a day or before a big event. So if you've got something you've got to do, I don't know, an interview, whatever it is, and you're feeling, do you know what, I'm really bloated, try it. It does work. Okay, so it's called a detox bomb. I'll just go through it really quickly again. So half a juice of a lemon, a tablespoon of raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of raw honey, 1 pinch of cayenne pepper, and 200 mils of room temperature water. Okay, so that is my 5 for today. My 5 things that you can do to reduce your bloating. It's worked for me. I really hope that you got some value from this. And if you did, or you'd like to learn more about this, and I've actually got a live stream happening. I would love you to join me. It's happening in our product review group, and it's on Monday. So if you're around Monday, 11 a.m. British summertime, I think that's right, 11 a.m. British summertime, let me know. You can learn all about not only gut health, you can learn about non-toxic living, you can learn about weight management, you can learn about energy and fitness, and you can even learn about the liquid collagen and skincare that I use as well. So if that's of interest to you or somebody you know, please let me know. And what I'll do is I'll just pop an invite over to you. And all you need to do is be in that review group at 11 a.m. Monday, the 16th of August. And you can just sit there in your PJs. You can sit there with a glass of whatever. I was going to say wine, but not that early in the morning, right? Maybe a coffee or a green tea or a water, right? So 11 a.m. Monday. If you're interested, just pop below yes please, or yes, or me please, whatever. Just drop me a comment and I will send you an invite over, and you can listen in to the 11 a.m. live stream that we're going to be doing, teaching you all about the subjects that I've just mentioned. So thank you once again for listening. I really appreciate you hopping on. Hi Beverly, hi Jace, hi Darren. Thanks for staying, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will catch you on the very next live. Until then, have a great day and enjoy yourselves. See ya.